everyone, welcome to La Georgia Paperie. My name is Lindsay. Today I thought I would do kind of an experimental video, something that I have not tried before, so you're trying it with me here for the first time. The last video that I did flocking with the Xyron machine, and that turned out really well, so I thought I would try using my Xyron with some Martha Stewart glitter. I think it'll probably turn out, but you never know. This could be like a warning video to never try it. So we're just gonna go for it and see what happens. If you're not familiar with the Xyron machine, I highly recommend getting one. It's fabulous. I just have the little tiny machine here. It's called the X. As you can see, it just kind of looks like an X. You can put anything up to a 1.5 inches wide in here that fits right in there, and pretty much as long as you want. There's no batteries, and it's very inexpensive. The machine with a cartridge of adhesive costs maybe 10-15 bucks. You can get them on sale. So really inexpensive, and then the cartridges for the adhesive probably cost anywhere, $6 to $7 maybe. So a really good investment, I think. So we're just going to try it out on a little heart that I cut out from the Doodle Charms Cricut cartridge. And to start, we're just going to put our heart right into our Xyron machine. So if you haven't seen it, you just kind of stick your image right in there, and then over here on the other side, you're just going to pull it out. Oh, whoops, I'm pulling and it didn't go all the way through. So you don't want to do that because then you just kind of waste some. So make sure it's all the way in there. And now we're good. So then we pull it out, and then you just kind of tear it off like a piece of saran wrap or whatever. And then I always take a bone folder and just kind of go over the edges so I don't have any runoff with the adhesive, so it doesn't kind of spill over the image and look kind of messy. Just to get that adhesive adhered down to like the backing part. So then just kind of rub over your image, and then you just peel this top part off, if it'll work. There we go. And then some people use this. I don't really know what they would use it for, but you don't really need it for anything. It's just the extra sticky that you didn't use. Stick that over there, and then you can just peel this up. And most people use this for a sticker maker. So if you're using this on just a scrapbook page, not putting glitter on it or whatever, you would just put this, which is the sticky side, down, and it would be a permanent adhesive down to your scrapbook page or card or whatever you're doing. But we're actually going to do it the opposite way today. It's really sticky, so there we go. Okay, so I have a couple of colors from Martha Stewart glitter. This one is Rose Quartz. This one came in a little kit that I bought. So I'm just going to pour it on and see what happens. So here goes nothing. It's a really pretty color. Like I said, this is called Rose Quartz. Okay, let's see. Whoop. Okay, what I'm noticing is that it's not really shaking around too much. I think if you used a normal glue pad, which is the traditional way to put glitter on paper, you can kind of smear it around and shake it around, and it'll kind of fill in where it wasn't put, but it doesn't look like this is doing it. So it looks like I'm just going to have to keep pouring some glitter on to get everything covered. But it seems to be sticking pretty well, which is always a good thing, especially when it comes to glitter. Okay, so my camera just kind of freaked out on me, and I had to erase some stuff for it to continue recording. But I went ahead and completely covered the heart in the Rose Quartz Martha Stewart glitter. And I must say, despite me having to put on a ton of it for it to get completely covered, it looks really, really nice. And I shook all of it off, and it's really, really being adhered well. And when I rub my finger over it, it really doesn't come off. So I think this is a really good method for putting glitter on, and flocking, of course, like I showed in my previous video. But just goes to show that this little machine is totally worth its weight in gold, because it is fabulous. So if you, like I said, if you don't have one of these little Xyron machines, I highly suggest you get one. But yeah, so there you go. This little guy turned out super, super cute, and it's very even coverage with the glue pads, if you use those, you can maybe get a kind of a splotchy look because it's not maybe gonna, you just don't put it on right or whatever, but with the Xyron, it always goes on very evenly. So that looks just super nice, and I'm sorry it's probably not focusing very well for you, but I will take a picture of it and put it at the end of the video so you can just see how well it really does cover. So there you go. Again, I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a long time. If you couldn't tell, I'm in a new place. So I have a new craft room. Before I was just crafting in my bedroom, but I actually have a whole room in my new condo dedicated to crafts, which is awesome. So as soon as I get everything unpacked and organized, I'm going to do a craft room tour for everybody. But yeah, so it's been fabulous having like this huge space to be able to craft in instead of like a little tiny corner of my bedroom. So yeah, super exciting. But that's why I haven't been around for a while. I've been doing some posts on my blog to kind of catch up, but I haven't been doing videos in a while. So if you haven't checked out my blog, I would love it if you would do so. It's lageorgiapaperie.com, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.